Hey guys, it's me again, Mrs. Z. Today we are going to look at the instructions on how to create the apple pie recipe assignment. Here we go. We're going to start by opening a Word document by typing Word and finding our Word app and finding a blank document right here, clicking on that document. The first thing that we need to do is save our assignment. So if we go to File, Save As, on our OneDrive, we're going to find our computer folder, and we are going to find our Word folder, and we're going to save our document as our last name, apple pie. Click Save, and we know that it's saved because the name of our document is up here at the top. And when we're finished, all we'll need to do is hit that Save button, and we're set to go. The instructions on step number 2 say, unless otherwise noted, the font and size should be Calibri 11. Step number 3 says, be sure your document's line spacing is set up using single spacing with no additional line spacing between paragraphs. I cannot stress this enough. I've been saying it every day. Some of you listen, some of you don't. But that is right here. It is very important anytime you start a new document to come in here and remove the space after paragraph and set your line spacing to 1. So here, remove that and set that to 1. So it should look like this when you are finished and ready to start. It says type the words apple pie recipe centered, 36 point and bold. So apple pie recipe. I'm going to center that. I'm going to make it 36 points. And I'm going to bold it. The next thing it says is insert any picture of an apple pie centered below the title. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to go to Insert, Online Pictures. I'm going to find a picture of an apple pie. I like that Creative Commons is clicked so that I know that I can use one of these pictures here. That one looks delicious, and I'm going to insert that picture right there. Make sure it's centered below the title. Anytime I put a picture in here, I'm going to make sure that I can move it around. And then I can center it below the title. See how those green lines come up so I know that it is centered. Next thing it's going to ask me to do is to insert a page break. So I'm going to go under my Insert tab and insert a page break. That's going to bring us to a new page. You can see that was very simple. What I do not want you guys to do is hit the Enter key a million times. Insert page break. Because after this assignment, you guys are going to be creating a recipe book. And so you're going to want to have those page breaks in there. It's a lot easier to navigate than trying to go back and delete those enters. So make sure you use your page break. On that second page, it says key the following headline, centered, 18 points. Centered 18 points. Bold and all caps. Homemade blue ribbon apple pie. Number 8 says enter twice and key the following ingredients, left aligned, single spaced, 11 points, and not bold. So enter twice, left aligned, single spaced, 11 points, not bold. All right, now that we are done with our typing, we need to bold the words crust. So I'm going to click on that and bold it. Double click the word filling and bold that. That's number 9. Number 10 says select the ingredients under crust and apply round bullets. So I'm going to select this ingredient here and I'm going to select a round bullet. Then it says select the ingredients under the filling and apply round bullets. So I'm going to select those and go find my round bullets. It says enter 3 times and key the following directions. Left align single space on 11 point. 1, 2, 3. All right, now that I'm all done typing, it says to highlight the information under directions and apply auto numbering. So I'm going to select all my information here. I'm going to go up to my numbers, up here to numbers. And if I just click that, it's going to give me those directions here. It's going to number my steps, step by step. You should have numbers 1 through 6. At the bottom, under those directions in the center of the page, it asks you on step number 15 to insert a clip art or graphic of an image of an apple. So I'm going to go and I'm going to insert an online picture of an apple. That one looks good. Again, I'm going to go and put that on my page so that I can maneuver it where I want. It says insert your name and hour in the right header, right aligned header. So I'm going to go to my headers and I'm going to say Mrs. Z, hour 2, and I'm going to make sure that that is right aligned. Lastly, it asks you to insert page numbers at the bottom of the page centered. So we're going to go to under the Insert tab. We're going to click page number at the bottom of the page. And you'll see there's a lot of different things that we can choose here. We're going to the bottom of the page, but we want to have it centered. And we also want it to say different first page. Right, so we don't want anything on that first page. We want it to say different first page. And we also want that to start. If you click format page numbers, we're going to start at 0. And so then you'll see our cover does not have a page. And our first actual page has a 1 on it. And I will go through those directions again. So let me undo here. So after I entered my picture, I'm going to make it a little smaller. I am going to insert a page number. So if I go to Insert, Page Number, I want it at the bottom of the page and I want it centered. So that's my first place I'm going to go right here. Then I'm going to make sure I have a different first page selected here. And then I'm going to go over to page number and I'm going to format page numbers. And I'm going to start at 0 and click OK. So now my first page does not have that, but my second page starts at number 1. Make sure you go through read, make sure you don't have anything that's misspelled in here, and save your work and turn it into Google Classroom when you're finished. Let me know if you have questions. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.